Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea handed transfer boost for once away Barcelona once again, and then we're going to look at Arsenal slapping bargain price tag on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as Gunners open to negotiate. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea handed transfer boost for once away Barcelona wonderkid. So the reports are stating that Real Madrid have not agreed not to pursue Arsenal, Spurs and Chelsea target Ilaix Moriba. Also, Tottenham and Chelsea have been handed a boost in the pursuit of once-away Barcelona star Ilaix Moriba. The 18-year-old rejected a new deal at the Camp Nou camp earlier this summer and looks set to join Lionel Messi in leaving the Catalan Giants. Ilaix Moriba joined La Masia in 2010 from Espanyol and earned his stripes playing through the various age groups before he made his first team debut in a Copa del Rey third round 2-0 win over UE Cornellà. A number of the top European clubs have been linked with the move for Ilaix Moriba, who provided 4 goal contributions in 14 La Liga appearances last season. According to Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo, the Guinean was in London for talks last weekend amid interest from North London rivals Arsenal and Spurs. The Gunners have a history of pinching some of Barcelona's top young talents, having signed both Hector Bellerin and Cesc Fabregas from La Masia at a young age. European champions Chelsea have also been linked with a move for the midfielder in the past and was said to be monitoring his contract situation. And all 3 London clubs will be encouraged by the most recent reports coming out of Spain. According to Sports, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has agreed not to go after the midfielder as part of a non-aggression pact made with his Barcelona counterparts Joan Laporta. The pact comes because of a newly strengthened relationship between the 2 clubs' hierarchy following the formation of their European Super League bid. The 2, alongside Serie A side Juventus, still hope that the proposed competition will eventually go ahead in the future and have agreed upon a triangle of good harmony that all parties wish to respect. So it looks like Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea handed transfer boost for once away Barcelona wonderkid. And that wonderkid is in the form of Ilaix Moriba, someone that operates in the midfield for Barcelona, and with Arsenal's midfield currently consisting of Granit Xhaka, Thomas Partey who is currently injured, the likes of Albert Sambi-Lokonga, who was brought in from Anderlecht for a very young prospect trying to become a top level player, and then they have Mohamed Elneny, who's seen as a squad player, more or less a fringe player. And with Mikel Arteta having 4 midfielders, 2 to play the game and 2 to rest and be the understudy to that midfielder, Ilaix Moriba could be the replacement to Mohamed Elneny, or could be more or less a starter if Arsenal's midfield is not good enough for a talented youngster like Ilaix Moriba, a way similar to Albert Sambi-Lokonga, how he broke onto the first team and he was showed that he is capable of playing at the highest level. So Ilaix Moriba could be a great addition for Mikel Arteta as he faces tough competition. So the next transfer headline states that Arsenal slap a bargain price tag on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as Gunners open to negotiate. So the reports are stating that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been Arsenal's star player throughout his spell for Mikel Arteta's side. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been one of Arsenal's only shining stars in his tenure at the Emirates, although his time in North London may just be coming to the end if reports are to be believed. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang joined Arsenal for a then club record fee of £56 million in January 2018 after making his name at Borussia Dortmund. And the Gabonese international has been largely successful in the famous red and whites, scoring 88 goals in 150 games for the Gunners. However, despite his superb exploits, the same cannot be said for his teammates. After top scoring in the Premier League with 22 goals in 36 games in 2019-2020, Arsenal's poor defensive record meant that they could only muster an 8th place finish, which usually wouldn't have been enough to guarantee European football. However, by reaching the FA Cup final, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored twice to earn victory over arch-rivals Chelsea and booked the Gunners his place in the Europa League, sparing Mikel Arteta's blushes. But as Aubameyang's goals dried up this season with just 10 in the league, Arsenal had nobody to rely on, and despite finishing 8th again, couldn't replicate their cup success, missing out on European football for the first time in 25 years. And following Juventus' apparent interest in the pacey hitman, this has given Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang reason to leave the club. Cristiano Ronaldo's reported moves to Manchester City would leave a void in the striking department at the Allianz Stadium, and according to Tutto Mercato Web, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is the man to replace him after being made available for £17 million. The Italian outlet claims that Juventus aim to sign one of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Moise Kean of Everton, or Mauro Icardi of Paris Saint-Germain to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. And with Aubameyang clearly the most experienced of the three, it is thought he'll be their top target to play alongside Paulo Dybala. The report goes to claim that Arsenal would be willing to negotiate for £17 million, which is €20 million, which will leave them with one less striker and little time to replace their captain. Having signed Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Arsenal haven't qualified for the Champions League whilst he has been there. And for a fee of that size, the revenue streams in the Europa League simply are not enough to warrant paying such a substantial price. Starting out in AC Milan's academy, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang hopped around French football looking for his break, finally earning it at Saint Etienne, scoring 35 league goals in 73 games for Les Verts. He was rewarded with a move to Borussia Dortmund in 2013, where his stellar form notified Arsene Wenger of his talents. So it looks like Arsenal slapped bargain price tag on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as Gunners open to negotiate. And Aubameyang is a player that is a real top level talent, and Arsenal are very lucky to still keeping hold of this player at the club, given Arsenal's situation where they are in the league, where they are as a football club, and where we are as a whole. And when it comes to Aubameyang, he impressed in the game versus West Brom, but there has been patches last season where you thought that he has lost it all after he signed that new contract extension. But there are talks that he could be the replacement to Cristiano Ronaldo at Juventus. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup poster using the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.